What's good? What's good? Um, so we're gonna talk about some Nexomon. So this is some great stuff. All right. So it was created with two titles and a third under development. It's available on consoles, desktop, mobile. Now I think about this from a market standpoint with Nexomon. Okay. Um, I think they make a great franchise, and they're made by Vivo Interactive. And from what I heard, they're stationed in Vancouver in Canada, so that's a solid thing I like to see. Um, and I think the potential is endless for this franchise. And I'm gonna show you some teasers of what I like. All right, so look at this first picture. Now this is nice, okay? Nice layout. But I do want to say this, and this is my critique. I think they should take as long as they can because they got a big market. I think they should play the long game and try to make sure, 3, 4 years. Because there was a Pokemon game they did that for 4 years. Give it the best product. I think release this game. The last one released in 2020. Release it next year or sometime the year after. I want this game to be polished. Okay, I don't want it to be rushed. Um, and I've been streaming it on Rumble. And as soon as I get into the story, the first game, I haven't beaten the second one yet. I haven't gotten there. But the first game so far, it looks really good. I mean, it gives me vibes of a Gen 4 Pokemon game and a Gen 5 Pokemon game. Now the designs with the ape, I don't know who this is, but I like it. You are able to fly. It's free world. I don't want it to fall into a Breath of the Wild where there's too much to do in the open world, but I want it to be open world. You know what I mean? Because if you have too much in there, it's gonna be kind of bad for the franchise. All right. I like this screenshot. Whoever this is, he's coming at you in a battle, hitting you. Okay, so this is fire. All right. Great work. Great teamwork. Um, I love what they're doing here. This is great. Great style. I wonder if this is one of the people from the games. Don't know what this is. And this one. I don't know if this is real space shuttle, but hey, the potential's there. I think they should release it on all the platforms. I think so. Just because I think that would get a lot of benefits. A lot of people be interested. This could save Xbox, okay? If they can make this game good enough mainstream, or at worst, put it on Switch and Steam Deck. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a great market. I don't know with Nintendo it'd be bad, but I mean Xbox, it could be on there. It could be on Steam, but I do want a finished product, okay? And I love it. I love the games. I love the potential. And let me show you why I love this franchise. I love the company. They allow suggestions for the game. And for me, it tells me they're willing. And I've seen a couple of them. I'm gonna see welcome to suggestions. Look, they're asking for stuff, and they're talking with the community, what they need to improve on, what we need to do better on, what do we need to do this. I don't think Game Freak did this. Is this the future of companies listening to feedback? Because it looks like with Rumble, we're seeing this with Rumble, we're seeing this with different franchises. This is the future. It's not just building the games. Their communities are helping build the game. I wonder if this is going to be toxic. I hope they have fair suggestions. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. Graphics. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. I don't feel like you can make a graphic. Extinction was a big step from N1. I don't want you to overbet with such amazing. It took away from the other spot. I think about how the games had to go through before we had to go get PC3. So on the level of X and Y. I always hope that you would expand the lore. So, that's gonna spoil the game. I haven't seen it, but I love the legendary Nexomon it got. So battle mechanic. Here we go. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Um, custom mode. Yeah, they should have a bicycle, something that's similar, or something like, you know, a motorcycle, or some that you go around faster. That would make it kind of fire. Somewhere you get around faster. Me personally, and I'm gonna end this with a suggestion because there's a lot of suggestions. And this is gonna be short. Oh, I knew that. Um, I do want some PvP battles. You know what I mean? Like I want some PvP battles. You know, there's some PvP, some Wi-Fi, some competitive scene. Because Pokemon has a competitive scene, and at worst have a series. You know what I mean? A series would benefit. You know what I mean? Like, with a streaming service, you can always, have your own streaming service you set it on where they don't mess it up. But like, I don't know, they would be a great show. It has potential to compete with Pokemon. And I sound crazy for this. I say this. The potential is there. From what I've seen in the game, is there. It's just they gotta have certain stuff fixed. I heard they had a lot of bug fixes. I haven't seen any when I was playing. Well, only one. It just freeze, but I think it wasn't. It was on my end more or less, but I don't think it was the actual game. Overall, it was smooth so far. It is smooth. I haven't finished the game, but it's smooth so far. There's so much stuff to do. It's just not just focused on, oh, you go to a gym battle, you got to do some stuff, some quests, and that's why I love this game. It's different from the original Pokemon games. You just go straight to the gym leader, go through the Elite Four, and it's over, and it gets boring after that. And still, but for this game, there's so much stuff you are able to do. And for me, it's like you don't have to rush to the gym battle right away, or you can't do this, go to this certain area. It's not like that. So it's kind of like X and Y in that regard, or not X and Y, but Sun and Moon, where you had to do some quests before you started to actually do some stuff, which is like the old Pokemon games. So I like that aspect. But other than that, I mean, I feel like it has greatness. And y'all, if y'all want to see the Nexomon streams, I do stream it on Rumble, so I have my link there so y'all could follow it. But other than that, man, this game is a masterpiece, and I love to represent this game on this platform on Rumble. And I'll talk about it on YouTube as well. So other than that, it's been your boy UB / unknown ball legend. Peace. See y'all.